This is break 822. We don't have anything to fill in this one, which is nice. That and the Topps Bowman we're going to be good with. Let's rip. 18 packs in here. 1 auto, 12 Prizms. We have Chris Middleton of the Bucks, followed by Skylar Mars of the Atlanta Hawks. Then we've got Kendrick Nunn of the Heat, followed by a Disco Frank Niccolina of the New York Knicks, and Mo Bamba of the Magic. We've got Dante DiVincenzo of the Milwaukee Bucks, followed by Robert Covington of the Rockets, Killian Hayes of the Pistons, followed by a downtown Damian Lillard. Talk about putting a team on his back. And then we've got Dennis Schroeder of the Thunder. We've got Patty Mills of the Spurs, followed by Langston Galloway of the Pistons. And then we've got a Reggie Bullock bronze out of 20. That's 2 out of 20 of the Knicks. And that's going to T-Man. Followed up by a Zion base and Jeremiah Grant of the Nuggets. Yeah, Haley doing her best Brett impersonation right now. And Freeney Simmons of the Trailblazers, followed by Tyler Bay of the Mavs, Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers, and a Disco Bobby Portis of the Knicks, followed by Chris Dunn of the Bulls. We've got a Kevin Durant, followed by a Udoka Azubuike of the Jazz. RC going to RJP 23 Mighty. And then we have our auto. It is going to be a fast break Peyton Pritchard of the Celtics going to Davi. Followed by a Fireworks Paul George and Steven Adams. Two spots left in that Chronicles Division Random. 3 spots left in the Legacy Pick Your Team. 4 spots left in the Phoenix Hobby Division Random as well. Dwayne Bacon, followed by James Weissman of the Golden State Nuggets. James Weissman, Golden State Warriors. Sorry, not the Nuggets. I don't know why I said that. Going to Dave. Followed by a silver Josh Richardson. Furkan Korkmaz of the Sixers, and JJ Redick of the Pelicans. Jeremy Lamb of the Pacers, followed by Darius Garland of the Cavs, CJ Ellerby of the Portland Trailblazers, followed by a Disco Eric Bledsoe of the Milwaukee Bucks, and then Joel Embiid. We've got Julius Randle of the Knicks, followed by Spencer. AJ, if it fills tonight, it will break tonight. If not, it just breaks when it fills. You'll then get the shipment notification after the fact. Unfortunately, there's no way to notify when it actually just breaks. Followed by Miles Turner of the Pacers, Allen Iverson Fearless, and Mike Conley of the Jazz. Hopefully, we will get it filled tonight. People will take advantage of the Happy Hump Day 20 and use promo code HAPPY20 to get it down. AJ, just shoot me an email, joe@breaktraders.com. Let me just type that into the chat quick, and we will take care of you. Clint Capella of the Hawks, followed by Desmond Bain of the Grizzlies. Then we have a Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart out of 175 of the Celtics going to Davi. Followed by Otto Porter Jr. of the Bulls and Nikola Jokic of the Nuggets. That's true as well. Aaron Baines of the Suns, followed by Torrey Craig of the Nuggets. Cole Anthony of the Orlando Magic, followed by Fireworks, Ben Simmons, and Mitchell Robinson. We've got Bismack Biyombo, followed by Jonathan Isaac, a purple Gordon Hayward of the Celtics out of 75, followed by Troy Brown Jr. and Lou Williams. We do need a banger right here, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis of the Pacers, followed by Kelly Oubre Jr. of the Suns, followed by Zeke Naji of the Celtics. And you're about to hear some singing now because he came in like a LaMelo Ball. And there's your banger, Kevin. That is a Disco LaMelo. You asked for it, and it showed up. Woo! Anthony Davis of the Lakers. Followed up by Daniel House Jr., Ish Smith, a Killian Hayes Disco RC of the Detroit Pistons. That's going to be going to no quarters required. Followed by a widescreen Ja Morant and Karl Anthony Towns. Mr. CEO, how'd that sick LaMelo turn out that you hit on Saturday? That was sexy. That was a level 4 rookie case hit on the... I'm gonna blank. Was that Court Kings or 1400? Wowza. Nice. DeAndre Hunter of the Hawks, Colin Sexton of the Cavs, Kevin Love Red, followed by Wesley Matthew of the Buccaneers, and Jaren Jackson of the Grizzlies. I thought it was Court Kings. We've got so much basketball over there right now that I wasn't positive. We've got D'Angelo Russell of the Timberwolves, followed by an Aaron Naismith RC of the Celtics, Bruce Brown, followed by Aaron Holiday Disco, and Tomas Satoransky. I think we have a crown in-house. Let me see if we can get that rocking and rolling. Do we have a Crown Royal basketball over there? Yes, we do. All right, perfect.
That one?
Yeah. Rudy Gobert of the Jazz, followed by DeAndre Bemby of the Hawks, Emmanuel Quickley of the New York Knicks, going to T-Man, the Downtown John Morant, and Patrick Beverley. And we've got 2 packs left right here. Just Dad is the movie clue. New movie with Dad right there. Roxanne having herself a little shake over here. Kevin Looney, followed by the Rochester native Isaiah Stewart. Then we've got CJ Ellerby of the Trailblazers. This a blue RC out of 175. Followed by Terrence Davis and Josh Okogie. We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Enes Kanter, a Vernon Carey Jr. RC, followed by Mitchell Robinson Disco, and then Frank Ntilikina of the New York Knicks. Alrighty, let's run down these rookies, and then we'll get into our featured cards. We've got Vernon Carey Jr. going to Slippy. Isaiah Stewart of the Pistons going to no quarters required. Emmanuel Quickley of the Knicks to T-Man. Aaron Naismith of the Celtics going to Davi. Zeke Naji of the Nuggets going to Cree Clark. Cole Anthony of the Magic going to no quarters required. Desmond Bane of the Grizzlies going to RJP. CJ Ellerby of the Trailblazers going to no quarters required. James Weissman of Golden State Warriors to Dave. Udoka Azubuike of the Jazz to RJP. Tyler Bay of the Mavs going to Kaios. Killian Hayes of the Pistons going to no quarters required. And Skylar Mays of the Hawks going to Whistle. And now it is time for our featured cards. We've got two rookie parallels with Killian Hayes of the Pistons and CJ Ellerby of the Trailblazers. And then we've got our Peyton Pritchard auto of the Celtics. And then we've got, he came in like a LaMelo Ball. Slippy asked for the hit, and we watched it fall. And that is the end of Break 822.